All right, shalom, shalom. The real Hebrew Israelites come day in and day out to preach the downfall of Babylon the Great, all right, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Kohalayim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All right, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect. And this is a response video to the brother Ba'araz, Sit Down, which is maximize your potential. Maximize your potential in this truth, man. All right. And I believe I'm wording that right. But I'm just jumping straight into it because you always got to grow in this thing, man. All right. You shouldn't be stagnant in the truth. All right. And that goes for all of us. This is Daniel. I'm going to start with this scripture first. Daniel chapter 12, verse 13. But go thy way to the end be, which we're in the end days now, all right? For thou shalt rest, which means you should die, and stand in thy lot at the end of days, which means you're going to be reincarnated and you're going to stand in your lot. So whatever lot that is, whatever office Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai has given you, all right, whatever your role is in this thing, all right, whether it's part of the 144,000, whether it's part of the 1/3, hey, you know, there's many members in this body, all right. So each brother is going to have his spiritual place within this thing, man. All right. I'm gonna go from there to Ephesians 4:15. This is Ephesians. This is Ephesians chapter 4. I'm gonna start with verse. Here we go. Start with verse 13. 15. This is Ephesians chapter 4, starting with verse 15. It's like, but speaking the truth in love may grow up into himself in all things, which is the head, even Mashiach, whom the whole body fitly joined together, compacted by that which every joint supplieth, all right, according to the effectual working in the measure of every part. So each brother has his certain part. Each brother has his certain measure, man, all right? Certain brothers are toes, certain brothers are fingers, all right? Different operations, man, but one mind, one spirit, okay? Working in the measure of every part maketh increase of the body unto the edifying itself in love. So the body has to edify itself. So it has to grow, all right? Each brother in the camp has to grow, man, all right? We all grow in this thing, man, okay? Let me see if there's some more to that. Come. All right, I'm just going to 1 Peter 2:2. Go from there, 1 Peter 2:2. This is 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 2. As newborn babes desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. All right? So in this thing, you're supposed to grow, man. All right, starting with the milk scriptures, the foundation. That's how you build yourself up. All right, when you build yourself up, you are growing. All right, when a brother, I forget the word. It escapes me right now. Exhort, Salaki, exhort. All right, when a brother exhorts you, he's building you up, man. All right, so that means you're growing in this truth. Okay. I think I got some more to this. Desire the sincere milk of the word, that you may grow thereby. If so, that you have tasted that Yahweh is gracious, All right. So I'm going to go from there to 2 Peter's, the second chapter. No, 2 Peter's third chapter, 18th verse. 2 Peter's chapter 3, verse 18. But grow in grace and in the knowledge. All right. First key right there. It says grow in the faith and in the knowledge. All right. What scriptures pop in your head? Study to show yourself approved. Make your calling and election sure. Being diligent, man. All right. Being a workman in her. All right. Being a laborer. All right. Bearing your cross, man. All right. Okay. But you're supposed to grow in this thing, man. Certain shit you did when you was fresh in this truth, you grow and you don't do no more, man. All right. Scriptures say, when I was a child, I did childish things. When I was a man, I put away them childish things. And I'm roughly paraphrasing this in Jeremiah, all right? I believe. But, hey, you got to put that shit away, man. All right? And grow in this thing. Especially, it says, in the knowledge, man. All right? Can't be stagnant in this truth. Yeah, we all got our certain offices, but you got to maximize yourself in that office, man. You got to be all you can be in that office, man. All right? The Lord give you a position. You got to run with it, man. You can't be scared to take that position, man. All right? The Lord called you to do a job. All right? So do your job, man. All right? I'm going to go from now to 2 Peter's first chapter, 10th verse. Whereby the rather, brethren, give diligence, the key word, diligence, all right, to make their calling and election sure. So you got to give that diligence, man. And in diligence, you start to grow, all right, because you're learning more things here and there, man, all right. The body's edifying itself, which means it's growing. If the body itself is drinking milk, think of a baby. The baby grows off that milk, man. It gets bigger until it gets to a point in its life where it starts to eat meat, all right? And then you start to gain the muscle and all that of that nature, man. All right, so we're growing as a body, growing as a camp, all right? We are the body of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man, all right? He is the head, all right? So the rest of us is fit jointly in a perfect position where Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has placed us. Wherever the Lord has placed you, that is where you at, man. Just accept it, all right? It's an order in this thing, man. Everybody can't be the same thing, man. All right? Be humble and take your position and maximize it, man. All right? In the scriptures, it says the uncomely things basically are the things that's going to get the most glory. All right? And you brothers could, find the scripture. I'm just paraphrasing. All right? You got to be diligent yourself and dig into these scriptures. All right? Where was that? Verse 10. Give diligence to make your calling and your election sure, all right? Make sure, the scriptures say many are called, few are chosen, all right? You got to be making your calling to be one of the chosen, man, all right? That's how you got to be in this thing. That's the mindset you got to have, man. For if you do these things, you should never fail. So if you do these things, you should never fail. Fail in what? In Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right? You're a part of the hopeful elect. All right? You're a part of the elect, man. He said you should never fail. All right? I'm just saying it plain. He said you should never fail if you do these things, man. All right? So in this truth, brothers, you got to grow, man. Me, myself included. That's one of the most important things me personally, myself, have learned this shit, man. All right? These are the things you must do, man. All right? Drink the milk, grow thereupon, all right? Don't be ashamed because you're still drinking the milk. Guess what? That's what babies do, man. All right? But fulfill your lot, brothers. All right? Basically, that's the point of the message before I start rambling. Fulfill your lots, all right? All praises and honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, which are the elder apostles of all Israel. And salutations to the elect, all right? That's fulfilling their lots, all right? Shalom. Until next time.